for the first time ever.
Whoa, hey, that's not nice. That's not cool. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Here we go. First time ever. Okay, I know you're not happy to see this man.
I'm never happy to see this quote-unquote man. This little boy in a grown man's body, like Skyros.
New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, he's the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros.
I know you have some hatred towards Mike Skyros,
Yeah, I do.
but the problem is, this is a match a lot of people have been trying to put together in other promotions, and we're going to see it for the first time. Mike Skyros, a former Xcite champion, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, and I didn't like it. It ruined my life, Mike, but I can't deny that Mike is a great wrestler with a very, very solid foundation, always prepared for his opponents, very cerebral in there. Everything he does makes sense. It's just not always very nice.
As I said, former Xcite champion, but he's going to be taking on LSG.
That's right.
And then we're going to see nothing but a clinic between these two.
Introducing his opponent.
And here we go.
From Sector 732, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the ace of space, LSG.
LSG makes his way out the ace of space. The chip has landed here. He's down on earth. He's looking to take on Mike Skyros.
Happy to see LSG back in action here at Xcite Wrestling. Recently appeared on TNA, a former ROH standout as well. We've seen him on AEW Dark and AEW Television. Former international champion around these parts too, so.
And what a lot of people don't know, he was actually a former tag team champion as well for a short time.
That's right. Now he's gonna put that to the test against Mike Skyros of all people. It's a shame, but I think it's gonna deliver in ring.
Here we go, LSG, Mike Skyros, one-on-one here in this match. And you see Skyros is still not a favorite here.
No, because he's mean and he's rude.
No matter how much time he's been away, I mean, we've seen his reign as Xcite champion in the past year.
Yeah.
How much he's done everything to keep that championship, but we haven't seen LSG in quite some time.
Yeah, this was a match that both competitors were excited about. These two have both been around Xcite Wrestling for a while. Never a one-on-one match, though. I had met in a multi-man match years ago. They got a taste. They wanted more.
And here we go, Skyros, LSG.
Skyros refusing to shake hands. Honor is real, Mike Skyros.
And LSG even shook the hand of Ref Ryan there.
A gentleman and a scholar.
And look at this, you hear the crowd for LSG here, making his return here to Xcite.
A crowd of taste.
LSG has a lot of history here at Xcite Wrestling.
Skyros trying to squelch the LSG chants.
LSG, even in the early days of the American Legion post 80, LSG has been a part of Xcite shows. And it's been great to watch the journey that LSG has taken.
Absolutely a standout anywhere he goes. There's a reason a lot of different promotions have wanted to work with him. There's a reason he's hit that on TV a whole heck of a lot.
Here we go, lock up in the middle of the ring here, Skyros. LSG, the ace of space. Double hand chop to the sternum. And if you've never seen LSG in action, and you've never seen Skyros in action, well, you're in for a treat.
That's partially true. I can't deny that Skyros is great in the ring, though.
For the first time ever, these two in a professional wrestling ring, especially here at Xcite Wrestling, as we're live here at the Polish Community Center here at Xcite Wrestling.
Skyros giving back LSG exactly what he dished out early on in this match. Little anything you can do, I can do better early on here.
Absolutely. They're going to try to outdo each other in this match. They've grown so much, the both of them, with their careers. They're going to show each other what they got.
Absolutely. Both of them have such solid foundations. You're seeing a lot of that now. You're seeing some technical side here, but where Skyros has a little bit more power, LSG can have some high-flying maneuvers, a little bit more acrobatics, as you just saw him getting out.
And LSG dusting off the boots, and he's just getting warmed up.
Yeah, they're both feeling each other out early.
He's excited about this one. Skyros more concerned about the crowd right now.
He is. They were just jaw-jacking a little bit about his match against Cardona, of all people. Currently injured, but our international title holder.
And now, arm lock being applied here, hammer locked, applying. And LSG could be trying to get himself out of this. And now Skyros applying the headlock to LSG. And LSG was trying to get out of it, but Skyros stopped him right in his tracks.
It's true, and there's a "Let's Go Skyros" chant ringing out, so if you're wondering why I'm disgusted, Mike, it's because of that, but LSG working his way out of this headlock.
Off the rope, shoulder block, Skyros taking a little bit of a early taunt here. But now, inverted atomic drop. The ace of space looking to work on Skyros. Irish whip dodges out of the way. Hip circle toss. LSG building momentum early in this match against the Moonlight Sun Mike Skyros. Chop across the chest.
Now, I obviously have an issue with Mike Skyros, but he is a very formidable opponent for LSG as he goes flying into the corner, eating a chop there.
And that's got to sting, Kate.
That can't feel good.
Now going head first into the turnbuckle. Chop across the chest. LSG maybe go looking to circle around the world. To go to every corner maybe.
Not only pain with every chop, but you also lose oxygen on every single one of those.
Looks like he's winding up for another one, swing and a miss. And Skyros returning those chops.
It's like the Met season unfolding in front of us right there. Just getting beat down after beat down after beat down, but LSG fighting back.
Back elbow to the head of Skyros, thrust kick to the middle. And LSG, butterfly suplex applied. Could this be it? No. LSG realizing that Skyros has plenty left in the tank. It's going to take a lot more. And Skyros looking for a timeout.
I don't think that's how that works.
At least not in pro wrestling it doesn't.
Not so much, no. But LSG going for the hair there.
And now, Skyros with a chop taking down LSG. LSG trying to maybe get a win here. I mean, what it would be to win against Mike Skyros in his return here at Xcite Wrestling. Skyros making his return as well after losing that championship. He was gone for a while.
It was so nice.
It might have been nice for Kate and maybe for the Xcite fans because they still have some bitterness towards him.
Yeah, and I think the locker room as well. I can't deny that Skyros had some pretty impressive championship defenses, some of them with interference from the Salt City Killers, but a lot of it was built on a very strong in-ring IQ and foundation here.
And look at this headstand. Countering with those kicks. Big boot by Skyros. Mike Skyros taking out LSG. That could be it. 2, and no. And at the count of 2, even eating that boot, LSG is still in this one. And now Skyros applying the pressure here, Kate, trying to wear down LSG. I mean, that's got to be smart of Skyros.
Admittedly, yes. And it is funny because these two haven't faced before. We've been looking forward to this match. You could call this an Xcite dream match even. But they are familiar with each other. They've shared a locker room quite a bit. I'm sure they've talked strategy. They've seen what each other are capable of. They just haven't been in the ring together yet. But you got to figure some of this is pretty well scouted by both parties.
And now LSG fighting back towards Skyros with the shots to the gut. Battling back and forth. These two have been putting on a match. And now LSG's down. Mike Skyros trying to maintain control.
We haven't seen sustained momentum for either party, and I think that goes to speak to how advanced both of them are, how well they know each other.
And a kick out by LSG. Skyros going in for the cover again. And you see Skyros is trying to wear out anything that LSG has left.
Getting frustrated, though, by being unable to put him away. You can read it all over Skyros' face. He is transparent. I will give him that. You know exactly what that guy is thinking at every second of every match.
And now he's got LSG. And now LSG fighting back the ace of space, looking to get the victory here against Skyros. What a clothesline, knocking LSG through a loop. And the kick out, LSG's got to be seeing stars after that one.
Yeah, it did seem like he knew where he was in the ring, though. He found the rope out of desperation. I think with LSG, people focus on the space part, right? He comes out here with the helmet. He has these high-flying maneuvers, but they forget the ace part all too often. He knows exactly where he is in the ring at all times. Solid veteran.
Absolutely. He is the ace of space, but he's also a former tag team champion and a former international champion. But Skyros, on the other hand, former Xcite champion. He's going to try to remind everybody why he was the Xcite champion. So you may want to forget, Kate.
I try to forget every day, but a long-standing champion, faced a variety of opponents, lost to Pat Sawyer, which might have been the best day of my life, but LSG grabbing the rope and breaking the hold here.
The ring awareness by LSG, using those ropes, breaks the count. Skyros, maybe a little frustrated right now. He's trying to think of ways to put out LSG. I mean, he's been doing everything to wear him down. But you can see Skyros taking his time, pacing himself.
The crowd getting in his head a little bit there, but still in control of this match.
That's maybe the downfall for Skyros, is to ignore the crowd. And back suplex, so countered by LSG. And LSG with some jabs, trying to fire himself up here and get some momentum.
I'm so jealous of LSG right now.
Down.
I wouldn't give to punch Mike Skyros in the face.
And now, another shot. The ace of space is throwing hands.
Yeah, I think Skyros a little stunned too. Some power from LSG. Caught him off guard.
Splash into the corner. And Mike Skyros, turnbuckle, eats a boot. Right to the face. LSG with a counter. The quick footwork of LSG. Flying clothesline. Could this be it too?
You mentioned LSG's footwork. I think it's one of the most underrated parts of his game.
And he's using it tonight to take out Mike Skyros in their first ever match here. And LSG getting fired up here.
Feeding off the crowd's energy. They've been hot for this match the whole time.
You know, this show is called Anger Management, but I think LSG is going to do his best to manage this match.
Skyros hooked for something here. Skyros counters.
And look at this. Skyros almost threw LSG through the ring with that one. And the counter. And Mike Skyros very frustrated. And now we got more punches to the face of LSG. He's not wasting any time.
That's right. He saw an opening and he tried to capitalize. He's very smart in there. He knows that if he gives an inch, LSG will take a mile right back.
And now look at Skyros.
Tuning up the band. Mike, I've seen it too many times.
Here we go. LSG could be in trouble. No counter. Skyros with the back elbow. Smart move by LSG. Has Skyros up. Here we go. Face first goes Skyros. LSG. No. We thought it was done there.
I thought he had him on that one. And you can see the frustration on LSG's face as he rips off that elbow guard.
And now LSG, he's in the zone. He wants to win this match. He wants to win the match that people have been asking for. Skyros trying to get back to his feet with his nose-to-nose, Kate.
That's been how this match has been the entire time.
And now, Mike Skyros with a shot.
Trading blows over here.
LSG with one of his own. LSG says, come on, give me another. And these two are putting on a match here at Xcite Wrestling Anger Management. And Skyros gets in a few more. And look at LSG.
Has him hooked.
And a shot there by Skyros. What a kick by LSG.
Sometimes you just gotta kick someone to the head.
And he's got LSG on the shoulder. Skyros. See
That
you
might
later.
be it. Not like this, no!
And the kick out by LSG.
A lot of damage done there. Skyros frustrated because he thought he was going to be able to put him away on that. LSG ate a lot of damage on that, though. He is feeling every bit of that blow.
And Mike Skyros trying to come up with an idea to put away LSG. He thought that was the end right there. And now he's in the corner. Shot to the face of LSG. Chop across the chest.
Another monster chop. These two laying in the punishment that they both asked for.
Farm shot to the face. LSG doesn't know where he is right now. I mean, hopefully he thinks at least on planet Earth. And now, but LSG holding on here. Skyros is maybe looking for a superplex. And LSG repositioning himself. Gives him a headbutt.
Ref trying to get him out of the corner there.
But wait a second. LSG has him in the power bomb position.
Skyros fighting out, though.
Double leg takedown. Skyros. Maybe looking for the sharpshooter. Wait, inside cradle. No.
Beautifully countered by LSG, but
Backslide pin. And Skyros gets out of it. LSG turning him inside out. And that's it.
the Saints Explosion, I was told that's called, to put him away in a fantastic match here at Xcite Wrestling Anger Management. They both wanted it. LSG comes out the victor, but strong showings from both. Really felt so evenly matched throughout the whole thing. Little physical and mental chess being played in that.
And look at that, LSG, the ace of space, is also the winner against Mike Skyros. And I can see a grin on Kate's face right now.
Mike, I'm so happy I'm going to go to Disney World. Go away again, Mike. Nobody wants you here. Gio can come back, though. We love LSG in these parts.
All I had to do was ask.
I know. I guess it worked. Should try that more. Great showing from the Ace of Space Academy.
All right, everyone.
Tag team didn't come out with the victory, but a strong showing. And LSG coming out with the win as we head into intermission here.
Absolutely. We will see you in approximately 10 minutes here for intermission when we return.